Revensa College, OUAT. You are doing your post graduation in agriculture.
आज वो टीचर देखले नोटिस ले आज वो यूट्यूब प्लान आदि
सब ऑलरेडी सर दे ही
So you are opting agriculture, home science. Tell me, see, the agriculture is one of the primary sector, and food, cloth, shelter, I can say also, so we all depend on agriculture. Okay, you are studying in that area. Instead of continuing your career in agriculture, why do you want to come to civil service?
Sir, if I stay in agriculture, I will only contribute toward the farmer society, but I don't contribute to the other sectors of the other sectors. So if I join civil service, I can contribute to the different sectors, or I can work with different departments so that I can contribute more.
Why? Like if there is no food, no life can survive. Okay.
Yes.
So are you telling that the contribution of agriculture is less towards the society or mankind?
No, sir. Sir, agriculture sector is always the primary sector. But if I join agriculture, I will limit it to only that particular department. That's why I want to join services to other sectors also.
If OAS officers are doing everything, then why there is agriculture extension officer? Why there is a social security officer? Why there is an engineering department? So you do everything. Why do you want different department in the block?
They are handling different departments, but the agriculture department is doing for only agriculture work. But if the OAS officer is handling all departments, they supervising the works of the departments.
So you are tell Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. But we are not telling Jai
Vigyan.
Not Vigyan, sir. No, it's not Jai civil servant. Why not? Because their contribution is more to the nation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can give a classic example of your alumnus.
Yes.
Arvind Padhi. He is from
Yes,
OUAT.
yes.
Okay, and now the agriculture secretary.
Yes.
Okay. So apart from you can contribute to your knowledge in the agriculture sector as a civil servant also. You can contribute your knowledge. He is leading the state's agriculture department. He is leading.
Yes, sir.
You can give one example.
Yes.
Okay.
Why you have taken home science as your subject?
Sir, I find forestry little bit difficult than home science.
You could have taken public administration, which you would have used in your administrative life, or political science.
Sir, in home science there is a section 2 is the extension education, which is a department in our college also.
All of you have read that means same kind of answer extension of education.
Sir,
Home science, why home science? First answer will be extension of education.
No, because sir, there is a
Department.
That I know, that is one chapter. But first answer is coming that.
Sir, ଆମ କଲେଜରେ ଗୋଟେ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି extension education, ତ ଆମେ ପୁରା ପଢିଛୁ ସେଇଟା.
So can you name few agricultural institutions in the state?
NRI
Research.
National Rice Research Institute, Institute of Water Management, Institute of Women in Extension in the Agriculture in Bhubaneswar.
Can you mention few research contributions? There are climatic change.
Yes.
Okay. So if climate is changing, definitely the crop pattern will change.
Yes.
So, to mitigate that climatic change, what are all the latest research contribution in the field of agriculture?
Sir, we are doing the tolerant varieties, like tolerant to the insect resistant, pest resistant, the genetic modified varieties like the BT cotton. Currently, the GM mustard is released. Also, the beta carotene rich varieties, biofortified varieties to provide the nutritional securities. And we are also doing that climate smart agriculture so that we can use that other crops, value addition to the crops. So these are the.
What is organic farming?
So the organic farming is the current innovation of the agriculture in which
already in practice.
Already in practice.
From time immemorial.
It's yes, sir. But it is now we are adopting again, like the fertilizers, like biofertilizer. We are adopting biofertilizer, integrated nutrient management, pest management, green manuring, vermicomposting, so that we can regain the soil fertility which is lost during the green revolution.
Okay, tell me which is the first state in the world fully organic farming state?
Sikkim.
It is in India or world?
World.
So you are telling in agriculture, What is tomato?
So it is the breeding of the potato and the tomato.
Okay. So is there any other variety like tomato?
There is a Raphano brassica. It is the radish and the brassica variety cross. There is also wheat and rye cross करके मैं रे बाहर करते ले सिकेल सीरियल.
So why there is a price high in the agriculture product right now, in particular in vegetable in the market? What is the
Because of
cause?
the lack of cold storage facility, the post harvest management is operating not properly.
That is answer thing. First thing.
Sir, first in the after the extreme heat followed by intermittent rain lead to the cauliflower mosaic virus and tomato mosaic virus.
That is the first reason.
What is the health impact? See, like you hit what you told
Tomato.
Tomato.
So what are the health impact because of this crossbreeding,
Yes, sir.
all these things happening?
Or GM modified crops.
What is the health impact of this?
Sir, in GM modified crop, we are growing a crop which is resistant to a particular pest or particular herbicide, but they are become resistant to other insect pest also, which is hampering the biodiversity of the entire ecosystem. And they are also reaching. We are using more and more fertilizer pesticide as there is resistance, so it is health impact. It is increasing the boron content, is affecting our health.
We can completely shift it to organic farming in India?
So it will take time, not
only time, in terms of productivity, quantity.
In time, after how many years you are thinking we can completely organic nation?
after 10-15 years.
10-15 years?
Yes, sir.
Do we think that we can
farming cater our need of
food security? Food security. We are now world most populous country, 140 crore people.
Yes.
Through organic farming, can we meet the requirement of the people?
Not now, sir. It requires a lot of research also.
Already one country has already in the difficult position due to the shifting of organic
Yes.
cultivation. Which country? Sri Lanka. Why
Yes,
the
sir.
Sri Lankan crisis happened?
Yes.
Due to organic. One of the causes organic. Okay. So
Rasgulla from which state?
Odisha.
Odisha.
Supporting Bengal's.
No, sir. I love
But Mamta Di has a GI tag for it.
So Odisha got the GI tag.
No, remember Bengal do have the tag.
The taste is very different of both the Bengal.
What is the difference
What
between
is it?
okay. So tell me, you have sometimes you see that we are importing potatoes from Bengal,
Yes, sir.
and sometimes Bengal is not also supporting, like they are restricting the export of potato, and who is actually rising the potato price in Odisha. So what we can do so that we can control the price in Odisha?
So we have to create more cold storage facility in Odisha, so that we can create it during. We can save it when it require, and we can also start cultivating. Government is promoting potato cultivation also. Special program for potato, so we can cultivate more potato in Odisha also.
I'll ask some rapid round. You have to
Yes.
tell which sector. Pranam, PM Pranam related to what?
एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर मिनिस्ट्री जो अर्थ पाई मदर अर्थ पाई
कौन पाई हेडे?
ऑर्गेनिक फर्टिलाइजर अल्टरनेट करे पाई फर्टिलाइजर को आइछि.
Okay. मिष्टी प्रोग्राम.
It is for mangrove program.
Okay. PM Kisan.
It is for the agriculture, for the farmer loan दवा पाई.
How much?
I don't know, sir.
6,000.
Yes.
Then tell me what is Mandia mission?
It is Odisha Millet Mission. It's a Mandia mission. It's a Mandia.
So tell me one place where you can find tropical evergreen and deciduous forest in India, all in one place.
ठीक है.
Karnataka, Tamil Nadu.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So final question.
Yes.
Why do you think that you are best fit for this civil service?
Because I am confident and I have a leadership quality from the
Prove me you are a leader. Prove me you are a leader. So how I can know that
Yes,
you are a leader? Have you done something earlier which I prove that you are a leader?
No, sir, I can tell that.
Oh, you must have organized some
Yes, sir.
meetings or you
Yes, sir.
have
In my
the-
hostel, I am organizing meetings
Or
as
you
I
are
am a
secretary.
mess secretary. I am the mess
Okay.
secretary.
Okay.
I'm asking from your hobbies.
Yes.
Write down, tell me some 5 crux like pain is mightier than sword.
I have to say something.
Yes, 10 lines.
Pain is mightier than sword. So during the India's freedom struggle, if we see that every freedom fighter, every Indian is if Indians get the if every
Take some time, take
yes,
some
sir.
time, then tell.
Yes, sir. The pain is the thing which activate every Indian citizens to during the freedom struggle. During the British war, when the British were fighting, British were creating a lot of havoc in India. The different writers like Balgangadhar Tilak, it's write a lot of like Kesari Maratha. They activate the people that what is happening in India. Yes, sir.
Right. Then
Yes, sir. Pain is mightier than the sword.